Hello YouTube, this is XWolfX here, coming with you with my very first deck profile. This deck will be Hero Gate, which I've been playing since around the time that I got back in the game, which was of 2010. So tell me what you guys think about it, and here we go. Starting off with monsters, it will be the heroes. 3 Bubbleman, he's really good for exceeding, special summons himself if you have no cards in hand, and he's water, so he's great for Absolute Zero material. 3 Neos Alias, 1900 beater, light. It's just good. 1 Ocean, especially since Stratos is gone now, he helps you recycle your heroes. Because during the standby phase, he can grab one that's in the graveyard and return it to hand, which this deck goes through its hand a lot. 1 Voltic, whenever he does battle damage, he gets a banished hero from back, so you can exceed or fuse with it. So he's really good. 2 Effect Veiler. It's Effect Veiler, stops effects, really good. Gores. I have a lot of people ask me, why do I play Gores when I'm running Fusion Gate? It's just because if you can't get the Fusion Gates, or if you got like a really bad hand, such as one full of monsters, you always have this Ace monster, which helps you out. I've won games because of him. 1 Honest, self-explanatory, plus you're playing a lot of lights. Photon Thrasher, special summons himself, he's a good light, 2100 beater, and he's really good for exceeding. Grand Mole, because of all the exceeds and synchros out, it just helps get around them. Tour Guides, I use these really to go into Leviair to try to make recovery plays from Fusion Gate, or sometimes just go into Zen mains to stall. Now onto spells. Here's your staples. Book, Dark Hole, Typhoon, because they're staples and they're good. Your basic 3 E-Calls and 1 Rhoda. Just searching out the deck that helps thins it, makes it really good. 2 Fusion Gates, helps with all the fusing, really good. And then 1 Terraforming to search out the Fusion Gates. 1 Mass Change. I was playing 3, but I kept getting the issue of getting these clogged in hand, and I'd rather just play the more Fusion Gate version of it. I mean, it's really good though, because it is a hard piece Feather Duster when Acid comes out. 3 Miracle Fusion. Obviously it's heroes, you're gonna play this, really good card. 1 Parallel World, because you're banishing a lot of things. Sometimes this comes in handy as a backup play, especially when they can pulse or deprison your Shining. 3 Super Poly, one of the best cards in the deck. Take one of their monsters and your own and fuse it. Can't be stopped. Yeah. For traps, 1 Bottomless, because it's bottomless. Compulse, bounces monsters. 2 Mirror Forces, it stops all the big push plays. And 1 TT, because it's usually staple and it's just good. Now on to the side deck. Or actually, yeah. Actually the extra deck first. We're going to start out with Exceeds. 1 Excalibur. He's just good. 4000, double detach. 1 Blade Armor. Makes the OTKs really good. And he attacks twice. 1 Maestroke, because he's got Book of Moon and that he can protect himself. 1 Zen Mains. Good stall card and destruction. 1 Leviair, to get monsters back from Fusion Gate and go nuts with it. 2 Absolute Zeros. He's really good. Just requires a water and hero. If you guys don't know, blows up monsters. Shining. Big beater. Gets monsters back. Really good, especially in this deck. 1 Nova Master. 1 Great Tornado. 1 Gaia. 1 Esquadardo. And 1 Mass Hero Acid, which, like I said, he's basically a Harpies Feather Duster, so he's really good. Now on to the side deck. I side 1 Stardust because I side Starlight Road. Because just in case if there are decks that can just spam Black Rose, or if I'm playing like a mirror match or whatnot. 1 Thunder King. Thunder King's always good, 1900 beater light. I don't regularly side into him, but he's good against spellbooks and all that. 1 Dimensional Fissure. 1 Typhoon, just in case if a deck is playing way too back row heavy. It just helps. 2 Deep Prisons, because it's Deep Prison and it's good, and removes monsters. 1 Macro, once again, it stops Dark Worlds and a couple other decks, so I really like it. 3 Skill Drain. I've beaten Girgaz and a couple other matchups because I sided these in. Shadow Prison Mirror. 1 self-explanatory. 1 Solemn Warning. Mostly sided against E-Dragons, but that's about it. And Soul Drain. So overall, tell me what you guys think. And please subscribe. Thank you. Have a nice day.